Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you guys clicking on today's video. I'm actually loading up for a road trip right now. And no, not in my very reliable daily drivable Kia. We're going to be taking my C6 Z06 that is fully built on E85 and on drag slicks. 8 hours. I never said it's smart, but it may be entertaining. I'm actually doing this for two reasons. One, I have a lot of friends back at home that want to see the Z06, and there's a couple car meets there. And two, my job is to make content, and I'm going to be home for a week. It's going to be very hard to make a bunch of videos on the Kia. So, C6 Z06 it is. Hopefully this goes well. I bet we can get some cool races in, though, if it does make it down there. We've got all of my necessities: camera bag, normal bags, and fire extinguisher, you know, just in case. I'm gonna attempt to stay on E85 the whole time, but if I can't find any, we aren't gonna be screwed because we do have a flex fuel sensor on this car, and it is tuned to run 93 as well. Not super ideal because I can't really beat on the car. It needs to be on E85 for that, but we won't get stuck in a bind. If need be, we can make that switch. Are you excited to ride in the C6 all day instead of the comfortable heated and cooled Kia?
I will be once we get in town, because lots of people are excited to see it, but I'm not excited to sit in the car the whole time.
What's that?
This is going to be the Moxy Cherry Burst. It's pH neutral. This is our foam soap, so you can put it into a foam cannon, or you can put it into a bucket for a touchless wash, or you can put it in there and, you know, scrub it down.
I'm kind of scared though. Is it safe on my wrapped cars?
This is safe on your wrapped
car.
car.
What about my PPF cars?
Of course it's safe on your PPF car.
Nice. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it in a YouTube video, but Fred, my grandfather's 1988 C2500, I got a motor, and I'm gonna put it in. That's right, me. Yeah, I don't know how the hell that's gonna work. I have no clue what I'm doing. I want you to get a feel for it so that you can understand if you think you're gonna win or not. I'm just gonna give you a little hit. I won't go through all the gears. Not torching anything, you're gonna be all the way back there. You look back there, that's where you are. I don't even need that shit. This right here is why it's important to have a flex fuel tune right here. You see right there, we ran completely out of gas, and there's no ethanol anywhere, so luckily we can put 93 in this car and be just fine. Just can't really beat on it. I need to go in a second. There.
The next day.
Oh, what did you do today?
Oh, normally I start my days with like a 15-20 mile run, and family said that they wanted to do the gobble jog. It's only a 10K, and they start late, like 6:30 a.m. So I was all about it.
We're home. Where's the rest of the family? Still running?
I don't know, but all the neighbors are still asleep. It's like 7:45, so I think we need to wake them up. like the steering wheel lights. Because... Oh, really? Will you grab the title out of there and tell me what it says? And the registration, tell me what it says?
Away.
You threw it away?
Yeah.
Better hope we don't get pulled over. I want to hear this thing under Watt on the wet road. I do miss that.
You should let me show you how to drive it first.
What do you mean? You know this was my car for like 18,000 miles, right?
At least he admits it. At least he admits it's mine now.
It's still technically mine. I could take it back tomorrow. If you're not nice to Daddy. Chick-fil-A is closed on Thanksgiving, isn't it?
It might be.
Oh, wait, hang on. There's a jogger. We're going to be considerate. You done the factory two-step?
I didn't know this car had one.
It's kind of a trick of the trade. It's a little secret I'll let you in on. So, because you have the rev matching on and it thinks of no lift shifting over like 4,000 RPM, it'll try and engage it. It'll let off a couple pops. I'll show you. Wake everybody up.
I've had this car and driven it 3,000 miles and never knew I could do that.
Well, now you know. He asked what the rocket was on the screen. It's called launch control. So, if you ever race, foot on the clutch, foot on the gas, foot off the clutch, and it'll just go. Line lock.
That's enough! That is enough! These things are new.
Breaking it in.
Best sounding car currently at our house.
Yeah, the best sounding car is currently at our house.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna dust your shit. With all due respect. With all due respect, it's gonna be ugly.
Whatever.
If you guys haven't been on the page that long, this is my old car. This was the world's first twin turbo S650. I did sell the turbo kit prior to giving it to my brother. Sorry about that. But now it went from being not as loud but kind of fast to slower and a lot louder.
Looks a lot better though.
All right, now time for a little bit of fun. We're going to be bringing the C6 out to its first ever Georgia car meet. Now, there is a caffeine and octane day after tomorrow, but this is just like a little meet my brother put together, and he wanted me to go out to it. So we're going to head out there, meet a bunch of people. I know a lot of people are going out there. Hopefully he has a successful first meet, and we're going to go out and check out some of the cars there. But from what I've heard, the cops are pretty bad, so probably not.
No!
What's up? I stall out.
If you still out, it's so embarrassing.
Don't stall it.
Tell me how you feel.
Feeling way more important than I am. For a ride though. Oh god.
trying to find one loud exhaust. I'm trying to give a ticket.
We're getting for the exit.
Got his ass.
We're getting for the exit. The exhaust exit.
So the cops are waiting for me. Yeah. Yeah. The cops are waiting on me at the exit. There's only one way out of this. What is that, Chuck? They can't pull me over if my car's on the back of a tow truck. So we're gonna put the car on a tow truck to get it out of here and not get arrested, because they've all but confirmed they're waiting to arrest me. The cops were sitting there telling me that they were waiting on the black Corvette. There was gunshots. People were calling about it. That's who they were arresting for disturbance. They're not gonna have any luck with that.
Exhaust is this far from the fucking ground.
Not how I intended on my night going.
You think they're still out there?
I don't know, but they ain't gonna catch me. Unless they're pulling over the tow truck.
It still is. It's already on a tow truck.
That vehicle is involved in an investigation? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm still going.
I've never had to ride my clutch so hard, but you can't like move this car like this. Like you're either moving.
You either go or no.
You're going or you're sitting still.
Well, partner. Your first meet in roads. You're getting impounded.
They're not impounded yet. Don't get me now. This is what we call big brain move, 200 IQ. They said they're waiting on the black Corvette to get arrested. Good luck, you're gonna be waiting for a while. You're gonna have to follow me. If we have cops following the tow truck, we're just gonna keep filling it up and keep on going. Big brain moves. So everything I think is good, but one downside. I have no clue who that guy is, and I don't have any of his information, but he has my car with the keys in it.
Do you know who this other guy is?
Yeah, that's Chuck.
Okay, cool, Chuck. Thanks, Chuck, for hanging.
Hopefully he doesn't get pulled over too.
Unfortunately, he's leaving the Stangry car meet in a beat-up 4Runner. It's so busted. So,
Better than in handcuffs.
better than in handcuffs. That's true.
It looks good.
This is very much older sister, younger brother core.
So, we've gotten the car towed to my sister's house so I can drive it home from here. The cops were indeed waiting for me right outside, so. You don't need to start right now, it's okay. Just when it comes, I'm not nervous, no. I just don't want it to pull the entire front bumper off the car. That would suck.
Over under that it scratches.
It's gonna scratch. It's fine. It's the front lip. It scratches everywhere. If it pulls the front bumper off, though, I'm gonna cry.
Look at the star.
Okay. All right. The true star is right here. I'm just kidding.
The setup.
sorry for the neighbors.
Gotta get the shout out. Gotta get the shout out. What's the name? What's the name? What's the
Record
info?
Service.
There you go. Where are you located?
Cartersville, Georgia.
There we go. Let's go, bro. Save the day. I'm not in jail right now because of you.
Arrested.
No arrest tonight.
Great success.
No ticket.
Let's do 60 to 130 on the way home.
Not sure if it got recorded at the meet yesterday, but I actually bought some taillights off of somebody on Marketplace, and they showed up to the meet to sell me the taillights. So I think it's literally one screw. I know it's one screw because I already popped one out. So I'm going to swap these over real quick.
See how they look, because I think that the back end looks old, and I think that 95% of that reason is because of the lights. They just, you know, it's a 2008 car and they look like a 2008 car. So we're gonna swap these in. There are Morimoto. I think it's just plug and play, and we'll see how the new ones look.
So here's a little before comparison.
And boom, we've got one side finished right there. It definitely makes a massive difference, and it's literally just one little Torx bit screw. So let's go ahead and do the other side.
Oh, check that out. 100 times better. 100 times better. Very, very happy with that outcome. I mean, these, look at this. Major difference here.
The next day.
All right, I guess last part of the video, we're gonna hit the Georgia Caffeine and Octane. It's been a while since I've made it here, but the cops are hot and they're looking for a non-street legal Corvette, so I doubt we'll get to any racing, but I still had a lot of fun here. I could try, I guess we'll just have to see. You never know with these until you get there to see how bad the cops are. Sometimes they're just looking for people to arrest, and this car is definitely one that would stick out, so I'm not gonna try and provoke them. This is why I moved to Florida. We can't even drive to the meet while following the rules because they're giving tint tickets, exhaust tickets, side marker tint tickets. Cobb County for you.
Big 7-liter in that mid-80.
Y'all gotta tell partner to buy a Viper. Like, share, subscribe, he'll buy a Viper.
Got you. All right. We'll circle back around.
Got it.
Taking Mustang.
Taking any good horse with that?
Not yet. Still practicing.
There you go. Good news is you get unlimited practice. I still suck at pictures. Yeah.
Me too.
Probably supposed to.
Going too? Yeah. My bad if you get oil on you.
My 2008 Z06 Corvette. Okay, what's the most memorable moment you had with the car?
Oh, probably the hour after I bought it when it blew up.
Oh, okay.
I paid top dollar for it and then it ended up being blown up.
So how did that happen?
The dealership got me.
Oh, man.
Sold me a dream. I didn't get it inspected. I got it shipped out to me, and then right when it got delivered, it was burning oil, leaking oil, got it pulled apart, and it was blown up.
It's a beautiful car, and I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
We have to go over 7 layers.
Thank you, man. I've been watching you on TikTok for like 2 years now.
I appreciate it,
Pleasure to
man.
meet you. Can I get a picture
Yeah.
as well?
Will.
Who's this?
Not mine.
Damn.
I wish.
Buddy just left it here, huh?
Yeah. It's free. The keys are in it.
I wouldn't leave this thing.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man. It's nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
We had there's only 500 of those shirts. I like this guy. I think it's that guy, but he's having a lot of conversation I don't want to interrupt.
See, this is your fault.
Not my fault.
It's your fault.
I wasn't driving.
You had to experience a ride, and now I gotta fix my shit. This is your fault.
You can see we've got a bit of an issue going on right here. Looks like that clamp came loose, and my muffler is now not connected, so we got to dump.
So see, that took me, how long did that take us?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. I can almost last that long.
See, as a master mechanic, the first thing you must do is check your work after. So you need to make sure that it still sounds good.
So wrapping up today's video, Stark and I are about to do my favorite thing ever. We're about to drive another 8 hours in the Z06, but I get to bring my dog home with me. I'm not too concerned about the Z06 seats for 8 hours. What about you, sir? What about you? I think he's pumped. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I was not planning on it going the way that it did, but hey, when do things ever go to plan? That is gonna do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.